Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Ceremony by Deftones. As always, this song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers. So if you want to be the person to request something, just leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to add it to my list. At this point, I've heard a good amount of music from Deftones. Coming into the channel, I'd heard a few songs from them, Changing the House of Flies, Minerva, Passenger, some of those songs that just get a lot of, radio play back in the day. I heard those, but then coming into the channel, I've heard many more at this point. Rosemary, Kim Dracula, Fireal, I think I did that one recently. Ohms from this same album, I heard that one. So, I've heard a good amount from them so far, and I'm excited to hear more because I am a pretty big Deftones fan at this point. So, I understand this one comes off of their newest album, and, well, I'm excited to listen to it. Let's give it a shot. Again, this is Deftones, Ceremony. Here we go.
How can you see this is the end? Let's face the truth, it's obvious. A different morning, the same charade. Different me when friends. It's an illusion. It's all an illusion. Wrap the surface, bound my lips, place the chair beneath the rain. On the outside, just skin and bones. Show me what's there. It's an illusion. It's all an So I'm leaving you tonight. It's not funny anymore. I'll be joining the parade. I'm the ghost who came before leaving you complete, no surprise. One kiss,
I like that.
the world we share was never there. I'm leaving you tonight. It's not funny anymore. I'm joining the parade. I'm a ghost before leaving you complete for one time. With one kiss, one
Ooh, man. I like that. Very heavy in the instrumentals. I like that a lot. Oh, and just cuts off like that. Awesome. Hey, that was a really, really good one. Honestly, might be one of the best I've heard on the channel so far. just really heavy, I think, in the guitar. I have always loved Chino Moreno's voice, so he really brings a lot to this song for me. But yeah, that guitar throughout, I think, was just nice and heavy. I liked the little transitions that they gave you. They kind of slowed it down for just a bit before rocking it back out to finish the song. I think it was a really well composed, put together song. Just a lot of fun to listen to, and easy to kind of jam out to, rock out. It was fun. So anyway, let's break the song down like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So, I didn't pay super close attention to the lyrics. I was too busy rocking out. So let's take a look. How can't you see this is the end? Let's face the truth, it's obvious. A different morning, the same charade. Tell me what's left. It's an illusion, it's all an illusion. Prep the surface, bound my limbs. Place the chair beneath the rail. On the outside, just skin and bones. Show me what's left. It sounds like someone's about to be tortured or murdered or something here. It's an illusion, so I'm leaving you tonight. It's not fun here anymore. I'll be joining the parade of the ghosts who came before. Before leaving you complete, no surprise. With one kiss, one caress. But I think instead of a murder, it's more about a breakup is kind of what I'm getting from it. Ooh, the world we shared, ooh, it was never there. Ooh, I'm leaving you tonight. It's not fun here anymore. I'm joining the parade of the ghosts before, leaving you complete for all time. With one kiss, one caress. Yeah, I get that maybe it's about a breakup. I'm also kind of reading that maybe it's about, like, taking your own life. I kind of get that. But yeah, to me, like, you can't see that this is the end. Let's face the truth, it's obvious. A different morning, the same charade. Tell me what's left. To me, it's a breakup song. But at the same time, again, I do kind of read into, like, the suicide aspect of it. I'm leaving you tonight. It's not fun here anymore. Just kind of being so miserable that it's like I'm out. I'm out. So I think lyrically it kind of gives you something to think about. Let's see, what have the artists said about the song? Okay, in a special episode of Rock Show with Daniel P. Carter on BBC Radio 1 that aired on September 27, 2020, band member Chino Moreno said the following about the song. That was one of the first songs that we wrote, but a lot of the stuff kind of comes from jamming. So Ceremony was one of those ones where someone was just playing something and then everybody just kind of picks up their instrument like, oh, and starts reacting to each other, and then it starts to build. Honestly, it felt very like heavy and jam session. I definitely dug that about the song. I feel like I really connected with the song. Lyrically, that song is pretty dark. I kind of tether with the true meaning of the song because it's really, 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 really bad. It's not good. That's a hard one to talk about. That makes me think that it's maybe leaning more towards that suicide aspect. But as far as the music and the whole vibe, the whole song, to me, I think that it's a special one on this record for sure. I think it was a great song. Yeah, I can definitely agree with him. Looks like it's the second song on the album. I've only heard Ceremony and Ohms so far. So anyway, yeah, I thought it was great. Lyrically, yeah, I'm starting to lean towards maybe it's about suicide. But regardless, I think it's vague enough to kind of leave it up to interpretation. So I give it 2 thumbs up there. I thought it was really good. As far as the instrumentation goes, like I've been saying, really like the guitar work throughout. It was nice and heavy. It did feel sort of jam seshy in the way that they were just kind of rocking out a lot here. But I like what they did. They kind of built you into it, hit you with the heavy guitar, then kind of took it back for a little bit in the song, and then finished off strong. So it was a really good song. Really enjoyed the way they approached this one. Chino's voice, I think, is always fantastic. I just love the way he sings. He brings a lot to Deftones for me. I love their sort of spacey ambiance that they have in a lot of their songs, but I think Chino's voice is unique enough where it's like, wow, that is so cool to hear him sing. So, yeah, I liked it a whole lot. I thought it was really good. Instrumentally, I can't really say, other than the guitar, I can't really say there was just like 1 or 2 things that really drug me in. I just think it was an overall feeling of just the intensity of it, the rocking vibe that they gave you here. So I liked it a lot. 2 thumbs up instrumentally and vocally. And then as far as replay value goes, I mean, honestly, this might be one of the better Deftones songs that I've heard, which is saying something because I've heard a lot of good Deftones songs, and a lot of their songs do make it onto my playlist. So looking forward to listening to this one again. Like I said, might be one of the stronger ones I've heard from them. And it's getting me more and more excited to actually listen to this album. I really have not taken a deep dive into the album yet. The problem with doing a channel like this is that a lot of times I just don't listen to new music so I can listen to it on my channel. So a bit of a problem sometimes. But regardless, yeah, I'm definitely wanting to kind of jump into this album at this point. So anyway, thank you so much for the request. It gets 2 thumbs up across the board from me. As always, if you want to be that person to request something, just leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, of course, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And one place you should be able to find this song is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below, and it has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. Of course, if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. You know, like and subscribe and comment. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.